Hello, Sentries. Antonio Garcia is our 6th Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai. He is an attacker class legendary, boasting 2 strikes, a defense, and a breaker, with a gimmick where when he gets 10 charges, you can unleash an attack that's full screen range and causes stun. It does not cause stun under that, but it's still full screen range, doing a number of hits every 10. So we have Barracuda Dash, Barracuda Blur, Sheath Slash, and Barracuda Blade. Most of these lift your opponent up and leave them in a state where they're unable to defend themselves. So let's go ahead and take this into matches and see how we can do with it. It's no secret that I really like Shinkenger, or like most people do. It was such a fun season, just cover to cover, and Genta was so fun in it. No! Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad, especially because look at that health on Amelia over there. And why do you have that extra assist? Huh? Why you got that extra defense? Bump, 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 and then we can bam, 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 bam. We're on 9, which is not good. We'll go ahead and block here. Ooh, got it. Mink, mink. Yep, and then we lose everything. Because we get launched in the air, we immediately lose the entirety of our gimmick. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything. Gotcha! Yep, and we're going to take a ton of damage here because there's nothing to be done about it. Amelia is just that kind of character. We're going to get hit out of our startup. Nope, they're going to do this. We'll go with the breaker. Yeah, they get to defend there. And then again, we lose everything. Okay, cool. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Let's go ahead and launch this at start, which will interrupt anything that they want to do, which is kind of the only thing we can do. I don't think so. Oh, the super caught us out with it. And then, yep, no matter what they do here. We still had them on good ropes. That is just a bad example. Amelia does a ton of damage, and it's... What are you doing there? It's just really hard to fight against her if you can't, like, you need to defend instantly when she shows up. Oh, just outside of range, and then catches us with the... Why? Why is this 2 extra defense Amelias back-to-back, too? Just back-to-back. Hitting us with the... It smell like being here. And then we gotta go Mark's Light immediately. Nothing they can do about it. We get hit, but they get stunned. Oh! Look at this. They are just middle slotting it up. I think that's our middle slot? It might be. But nevertheless, the thing you would do with Amelia is you just use that one slot continuously. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Skink, 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 skink. Brrr. She is fast, but not fast enough in this situation. Hit her with the kick. Bink. Yeah, the Amelia defense strat is mostly just back up and throw block, because they're going to come in with either the block or the strike, and you just need to catch them. However, Ryu, you want to watch out and be able to catch most of his pokes. That's what you're gonna aim for. And then, yep, he's going to hit me with the Leo on this one, which is just a rather good assist and puts you on damage over time. Just get some of that dot in there. We're going to go with Sheath Slash. Oh, no, comes out with Cammy, which is surprising. Surprising. Got enough now that I can skink. Oh, yeah. Just get him with the kick. Bing. Just go for the damage. That's what we're going to aim for. Unfortunately, Cammy comes way far out there and just ruins the gimmick. Oh, no, we still got 4. Skunk. Oh, right inside. Too much stun on that. Not enough because we were far enough away that they couldn't, like, counter it. Yep, it's the poke with the Hadouken. We take a ton of damage on that. What are you gonna do? Saw that coming, but not much I could do about it. They were just waiting to defend. Hey, watch my visor. It blinks when I blink. All right, so we got Team Forever Red over there with double block assist because, you know, use a hoe. Go up. No, it's hard to predict those. It's hard to predict those, especially because he has 2 and 2 on that character. So, oh, okay, and then we just get beat out on everything there. Just beat out on everything. Yeah, no, I don't think so. However, yep. Just do it. Rip it. And yeah, they got the defense. We lose everything because we get knocked down. It's honestly because I can't just go out there and throw a strike. I can't even go and throw a breaker because you have strikes. You're just ready and waiting and willing to defend. That's it. That's everything you got. If it wasn't for your extreme defense, you would lose. Okay, we got him before anything else there. Season ends in a couple of days, so they're out here sweating. Meanwhile, I'm goofing trying to teach you how to play Antonio. So if I'm doing well, that's how you play Antonio. Skink! You fell for it, loser! Bonk! Alright, now we're in a bad spot. I didn't realize he had that assist on, but just because we didn't have anything, you know, we all know how to play against Rocky. He's gonna do his stuff, and then you gotta be able to defend that. And if you try to run up and do anything special, he's just gonna... No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yep, there he goes. There he goes doing his run-ups. And then we get launched, which ruins everything. Skunk. Can I mark the light here? That was, yep, that was way too slow and plenty of time. You might go faster if you have more marks, honestly. Oh, I get swept on that one. That's sucky. And then we're going to die here because he can... Oh, never mind. We win. We win. That was a bad move. Okay, let's teach another. Interesting setup. Lots of breakers. And we've got this. Could have set up with more. Gonna do this here. Oh, unfortunate for us. So every hit is also taking off marks, which is not good. Don't want that. Ow. We're probably gonna lose because of that, honestly. It's gonna be really hard to set up full marks against this character. Really, really hard. Especially when I'm sitting on all these blocks against the character, that's not gonna matter against. Not to mention they've got breaker and block assist. They have one strike to their name, and boy are they getting it when they need it. Yep. Wow. They had one strike and they just kept using it. Alright, well, it's always tough when you're up against the Ranger Slayer. That buff was just way too big for her. Really? Really? That's what you open up with. That's what you got on opening. Look at my health. I'm evaporating. There's 50% of my health gone in ranked, and we're somewhat even, right? It's not like I'm being completely blown out here by like an overpowered, they've had this character for a long time thing. No, we're somewhat even, and I am getting blown out. Blown up. That is all I'm going to get to. Okay. Yep. And then because that, the way it defends, skink. Oh, and look at how fast they are. It's rare. There's not a lot of stuff I feel beats Marks of Light, especially when you do it instantly. When you do Marks of Light instantly, it usually just goes. But if something is a little fast like that, you will beat it out, and that's kind of where you want to be. They got a defense. No, they don't. We're on 8. It's not good. No! Tommy absolutely came out of nowhere and oppressed me. Oh, good. This again. But they have a full setup team here, so like if you want to play Dino Thunder, you kind of have to play double blocks. There's no way around that. And then once again, they get the strike on opening. They've got one strike to their name, and they get it on opening. You lucky little butt. Ming ming. Yeah, and they get it again. Look at this trash. What is this even? All right, let's go ahead and rip this. Mink. Then you can just kind of open up with this into this. No! Why is it so slow? That's donkey balls. Skink, 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 skink. Skink. So we're on 5. I really don't want to spend it because it's now on 5. Oh, gotta eat that. It's so hard because Ethan and Kira are so good. And they've got Kira. Oh, they don't use it? They were just taunting? Okay, coming down to the end of this, and I don't know if I've actually learned anything other than this strategy doesn't work all that well. Right? Like, it depends on what your opponents have more than much else. All right, here we go. Rip it. Stun. All right, they're set up on like, wow, I was really doing sheath slash too. Ow, ow. Zed got buffed recently, didn't you? Ow. You got me with a stick. Forceful blast here is going to be big, big ups, big deeps. No! I had to do it twice. I thought I'd be good. I thought I'd be good. The good. Skink. No! Ah, this is sucky. Really? Wow, okay. Yeah, and then watch. Look, he backs into the corner. He's such a scaredy. He's so screwed. Ding. Ha, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, that was smart. Got it. Oh, no. Nah. Rocky Y. Rocky. I'm just gonna... What? Okay, that like sweeps off the rip now. That's not good. Hey, anyway, you should probably fix your game. People only win with bitch tactics. Alright, here we go. Liambo is another recently buffed character. Oh, Casey. Never mind. It came out with the assist. Got hit with the Casey. I don't think so, homie. Ah, I couldn't cancel. Boom. Alright, so his assist lasted a long time there, which gave me a lot of setup. I feel like they should have been able to defend against that. Like, why is Mark's Light doing so slow anymore? Mink, 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 mink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can get it again. Oh, yeah, they should not have dashed on Wake Up, and that might have changed things for them. So if you mash, right, if you mash, you can absolutely wake up with other stuff. You don't have to do dashes on Wake Up. Sing, skink. Yeah, that was real bad. I'm just gonna do it. Ah, I got him. Okay, so that final situation there was mostly just a big risk, big reward. I was hoping for more forward movement off the strikes, but I wasn't really getting a lot of that. You do get that on his first primary. It's just like huge movement forward. You're largely going to live on your seconds, being that breaker and your defense. You don't have a huge cancel window on your strikes. Definitely be aware of that when going in. And Marks of Light seems to be slowed down a lot from what I remember it being. It was so hard to beat in the past, but it felt like I was extremely beatable at every single moment here. That said, Antonio can be extremely powerful if you do it right. Having 10 Marks of Light and being able to hit them before they can get to you and putting them back in that stun situation where you can just start building up marks again is huge. And huge, huge, huge. But unfortunately, he kind of loses out to the defensive tactics that everybody plays in this game, where they'll sit in their own corner and only counter against you. I know I have a tendency to run to my corner after a knockdown, but that's mostly to gather up energy and come back in for the assault. However, everyone else loves to sit there and wait while they have 2-3 extra blocks on their team. So try to be aware of this if you want to play Antonio going into the future, or if you just want to call him Genta and have all the fun, because Sushi Boy was just ever so great and a huge up to the kindred team. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you always.